96.1.
Good Tuesday morning. It's December 3rd, year of our Lord, 2024. My name is Miguel Fuller.
I'm Holly O'Connor.
And I'm producer Kelvin Live.
And we are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page if you want to hop on and say hello. And also,
do you want to build a snowman?
For the first time since 2022,
I think some company
it's snowing. Well, it snowed. We had flurries overnight.
I'll take a flurry.
Right.
That's what Olaf says. Yes.
Now, I will tell you this morning when I left my house, we came from Florida. Holly and I were in the Tampa Bay area. Producer Kelvin from Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I walked out of my house and I was like, wow, what is this? Oh my gosh.
Well, it's surprising.
Yes. And it was just really cool to see. So, I mean, like
because ever since we've moved here, it hasn't snowed.
No, not since 2022. Now, Holly, you're originally from Ohio. So for you, you're like, well, this is cute.
No, it is cute. But at the same time, like, yes, did I grow up with snow and blizzards and snow days? Yes, I did. But
Right.
living in Florida having lived in Florida for the past how long?
Mhm.
Over a decade. You do forget what it looks like.
You do. So it really was cool to see this morning. And I was like, ooh, it feels like Christmas time. So if you're like a native of Charlotte, you're like, all right, cool. This is nice. But
It should still be pretty cool because it's been a couple of years.
it has been. So it was just really cool to see. But by the time the sun comes up, it'll be gone.
Oh,
but
yes.
just be ready for it. Holly, how was your day yesterday?
Well, I was mad at my dog. He's been doing so well because he's about a year and a half old now. He's a golden doodle, 65 pounds. And we used to eat all the things cloth, like all of the dish towels and any clothing, like chew holes in them. He hasn't been chewing holes in them so much anymore. And we now leave him out when we go like away from the house and he does fine. Usually he's just sitting on the couch like, what?
Hey.
Yesterday, he must have been in a mood because I got home and one of my holiday dish towels.
Oh, not the
worst.
holiday dish towels.
And it's like insult on injury because these are my holiday dish towels that I'm hanging on my stove. And there's 3 of them and they say Holly Jolly Christmas.
Oh.
He ate the holly one.
Feels pointed. Feels a little pointed.
It feels on purpose to me. And I was mad. He knew I was mad too. But then he tried to be all nice and I was not having it. I was like, go find someone else to sit by.
You're like,
jerk.
I'm done with you today.
So mad.
Yeah.
Producer Kelvin, how was your day yesterday?
Just a side note on Holly's story. I came back home yesterday and my dog chewed up my devil horns for my Halloween costume. So I feel you.
He's like, no devil in here, Jesus.
Right. Yesterday I did something naughty. I went against what you guys said, and that was to let go of my leftovers. And I just made one more meal because I didn't eat much of it, to be quite honest.
You know why I think it's okay? I saw yesterday that yesterday was the last day. Miguel said it was the day before. I saw a different story that said yesterday was the last day.
I was going by the New York Times. The New York Times yesterday said Monday is the day to throw them away. Don't consume them. Okay, well.
I read in our show
that comes from some people in California
right.
What credibility do they have on food?
Hey, they said it. So if somebody gets sick, we can sue them.
We'll find out later.
Yes,
I'm about to say,
find out later.
because Kelvin, you have the most sensitive stomach on the show. So if anyone's going to be affected, it's going to be you.
Well, yes.
Oh, no.
Holly, what's our train wreck of the day?
A burglar in California had a rough Thanksgiving because he attempted to break into a church with a weapon, but then the pastor confronted him and pinned him down because the pastor had an MMA background.
Oh, okay.
It's a fun story. It's a train wreck for sure. But my question is, what weapon did he try to break into the church with?
Call us up, and just for guessing, we're getting you tickets to J Balvin. He's going to be at the Spectrum Center next year. So call us up, 1-844-HITS-961.
1-844-448-7961.
We'll do our train wreck of the day next.